I guess we're live. Okay. Wow. I'm using a new service today, so I am got my green screen. All right. Why is it so hard to accept the party's over? You came with your new friends and then you abandoned and she's perfect and I hate it. Oh, so glad you made it. I'm so glad we could come down. Mm. Mm. There we go. Oh, wow. Hmm. Well, I should start by lighting some sage for good luck. Hey, welcome to the stream. Mwah. And a big hug for you, too. It's good to have you here. Are you listening with your headphones in? It smells so good. And some around you. There we go. Get some good energy and get rid of all the bad energy. We got a new year. We don't need anything from the past weighing us down. Hey, welcome to the stream. This is me giving you a hug. It's so good to have you. Just lighting some sage around you. Wow. Is it just me or is it coming out blue? Oh, I wonder if that's because of the green screen. Hey, can you guys let me know if you can hear me? Last time that I went live, I had a bit of a technical difficulty. And I didn't realize until 20 minutes in. Okay, thank you, Lawn Moves. Should I put this maybe right here? I also wanted to light a candle for you guys because I want to do some fire crackling ASMR. So I want to get that warmed up so it can get nice and melty by the time that I want to put it up to the mic. So this is a candle that one of my best friends got me for my birthday. And I wish I could do smell-o-vision. Like, that's probably the thing that I wish for the most. I think I probably wish for smell-o-vision once a day. But it's lavender and chamomile. And it is simply Do you guys have your headphones in? Gonna get that a little bit more wet and melty. Right there. Hopefully I don't burn the house down. Also, you guys, I have some incense. The bag's kind of falling apart, but I had this for quite some time. Hi, Tashika. These are my favorite smelling incense, and I only burn them for special occasions. So, again, I wish I could do smell-o-vision for the smell, but that's okay. You guys, I also put the Whoop, that was fucking loud. I also put the dryer on so that gorgeous sound of the dryer would be going on in the background. Last stream we talked about those comforting sounds of home, and one of my favorite sounds is that sound of having the dryer running, because to me it just kind of reminds me of like having my mom around, being a kid, having the dryer running. You know, you just feel so safe and taken care of. And I have a friend who has another really cute, comforting trigger, which is the sound of the vacuum cleaner. So once I started noticing that one, I like that one now too. The name of the incense, that's a good question. It's written in Thai and Chinese, so I couldn't tell you, but it is temple smell. Yeah, I'll give you some next time I see you, Tashika. They just smell like a temple. It's best. Yes, don't forget to like the stream. Thanks, Sinead. Wow, oh my god, you guys are so awesome. I'm so glad you guys are all here. I'm just gonna give you all like such a big hug. Put my sweater on you. Mwah, 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 mwah. can't tell if that's coming out really loud, but if it is, I'm sorry. And so I learned this new thing the other day. Oh, excited for tarot. Oh, me too. Oh, I have it right here. So has anybody here ever heard of something called a heart hug? It's like it's kind of like a hug that you can do on yourself, on your heart. And I'm gonna do it right now, and you guys can do it with me because it feels so good. And I guess the best time to do this is when you're like feeling overwhelmed or like got some anxiety or need to take a deep breath. And by the way, I learned this from Tamara Levitt. I hope I'm saying her name right. She's an ASMR lady who does like meditations on apps. Basically, while you're taking a deep breath, you're gonna put your hand on your heart or chest area and imagine that you have a clock on your chest, and you start at the top of the clock and you take your hand around the clock, and then you just drop it down to your heart. Oh wait, I did it wrong. Fuck, I fucked up. Sorry guys, hold on. You take it around your heart and then you go up to your neck and then you drop it down in like this comforting sort of hold on your heart. Alright, so we start at the top of the clock. Take your hand down clockwise over your chest. Deep breath in. And settle it down to your heart. My heart's beating so fast right now. I'm a little bit excited to be on stream with you guys. So having my hand on my heart, I'm like, wow, it's beating so fast. Okay, can I ask you guys an honest question? I wonder who here will admit to doing this. Okay, does anyone here find that they will like talk to themselves when they're alone in their house? Like, I know we all talk to ourselves in our head, but does anybody find that they will like talk out loud to themselves as if you're having like a full-blown conversation with like the voice inside your head or your higher self? I wonder if anyone will admit to this, because I think that we think it's like a taboo thing. The other day, I was eating some really yummy food. I was eating some magic mushrooms. They're so good. And then there came this like feeling where I was just like, oh, I need to go lie in my bed and just like have a full-blown conversation with myself for a while and like figure some stuff out, talk about the future, talk about what I want, just talk some things out. And next thing I know, like so much time had passed. I don't know, who knows, could have been 5 minutes, could have been an hour, could have been 3 hours, but then I realized I was doing it and I was like, ha 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 ha. It was fucking awesome though. Alright, let's see. Yes, someone says yes. I do. I talk to myself when I'm not alone too. Others are like, what? Yep, full-blown conversations with myself. It is so helpful. I mean, all the answers are inside of you anyway. Sometimes you just gotta hear yourself say them out loud. Sometimes I pretend I am a waiter pouring a drink for myself when I am by myself, like over my arm. That is awesome. Yeah, treat yourself. Treat yourself, girl. I talk to a cat, but it's just an excuse to talk to myself. I love that. I've been talking to my cat out loud a lot more lately, too. And since I started doing that, I feel like he likes me more. Like, he likes hanging out with me more now. It feels quite comforting. It feels quite good. And Anya, you were saying, like, they actually know what you're saying. I totally believe that. My cat gives me those cute eyes when I'm talking to him. He's like, and then, 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 and then. The only argument I win is with myself. That's quite funny. So I really wanted to do something special for you guys today and for Chinese New Year, and I wanted to do some Pop Rocks ASMR. I didn't realize how hard it was going to be to find Pop Rocks, so I couldn't find them. But I did get some other candy in its place that I hope will be just as nice ASMR. Like, what should I start with? Well, first off, oh, by the way, Tashika, look at my beautiful candle. Do you recognize this? I saw this guy do this on YouTube, where he was playing with a candle. He was making it all crackly and sound all beautiful. Ah, yeah. I thought it would be a bit more crackly, but what can you do? Okay, here's some other candies that I got. And yeah, I didn't even think about Volk brand, but now I know. Jelly Belly, gourmet, 20 flavors. Thankfully, all the flavors here are good. Has anybody here ever had those Birdie Bots every flavor beans? Disgusting. I love how it smells. It's one of my favorite smells. The candle. It's so relaxing. I try and only burn it on special occasions because I don't want to waste it because it smells so good. A Harry Potter fan in the house. Fuck yeah. What is your house? By the way, does anybody in here, and I asked this last time too, but since I'm eating, does anybody in here find ASMR chewing to be nasty and want me to stop? Don't answer that. Okay, it's okay to be a muggle. I'm a muggle too, but I'm a Gryffindor wannabe because I would want to be BFFs with Hermione. I feel you. It's not like I go to the movies a lot, but it's times like these that I really wish that I could. Wish I could go on a date. Go see a movie. Oh, you want me to chew louder? One of the things I miss the most is just being able to walk around a store and touch everything. Let me touch everything. Let me touch you. I'm just thankful that there's apps and extensions like Netflix Party. That's fun. I think I've only used it a handful of times, but it's so fun that you can at least watch movies with your friends like that. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, 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 nom. I'm getting some really nice flavors, you lovely, lovely lady and men. Sorry, that came out a little silly. I think I have a raspberry and a green apple happening right now. Look at it, these beautiful flavors. So, because I couldn't find my beloved Pop Rocks, I went on a bit of a shopping spree with candy that I did have, or that I did have available to me. You got any Smarties fans in the house? And ooh, I fucking love this sound. Okay, do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of summer school or like math class. It's so weird. Or, you know what else it reminds me of? Driving in the car with my dad as a kid. I think he used to have these in the center console sometimes. So I had to get the orange flavor because it is Chinese New Year and clementines and mandarins are the move. Oh damn, I really like that. And this was the closest candy that I could get to a Pop Rock. So I really wanted to get Pop Rocks because, first off, they sound so good, but also because for Chinese New Year, people will set off like little cherry bombs or fireworks or like little crackling, popping things outside of their houses or outside their stores or whatever, and it's supposed to scare away negative energy and bad spirits, and I guess it's also just like fun and entertaining. So I solemnly swear that my mission for the next week will be to get some actual Pop Rocks. Someone had this really funny request that they sent me, and it was to do a tapping video on a green screen, but to make the image in the background Uranus, and then to make it tapping on Uranus. That's a good question. Am I gonna save and upload the stream? I don't know yet. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I will. Yeah. This is my favorite sound. Okay, so I've been saving this in my fridge for like a week because I really wanted to try it with you guys. So it's a coconut milk drink. I found it at my favorite grocery store last week because that's the highlight of my weeks these days is going to my favorite grocery store, getting my favorite food. Yeah. Damn, that's really yummy. There's little bits of the coconut in there too. Okay, let's see. I also wanted to do some more cord cutting for you guys. So last week I had these scissors with me, and they were really loud, but I love the sound that they make. And we were cutting all kinds of negative energy away. And I said that if y'all still have some this week, I'll cut it off again. So, oh, they're right here. Anya, do you recognize these? Dun, da, da, da. The most beautiful sounding scissors in all the land. I'll try not to cut so loud this time. Last time I was going nuts. Alright, so where to start? If anybody has any maybe like past relationships that are still sort of like connected to you by some strings and you want to cut those strings, then this is me helping you to cut them, okay? Alright. Hopefully I don't set myself on fire. Okay. Alright, let's pull out those strings first off. Oh, and Sinead was saying that there's something about this Mercury retrograde that is making people's exes try and come back into their life. So let's please not fucking let that happen, okay? Okay. Let's get the scissors ready. Alright. this is you cutting them off before they can even, you know, put 2 words into your inbox, okay? There's no need to reply, be rude. You just remember that we did this, okay? You love your exes. Okay, well sometimes there's exceptions, okay? I've got 1 or 2 that I would not want to cut off. Okay? Okay. That doesn't count. I'm sorry. Okay, I think we got them all. But if any more come up, these are really sharp. Oh, actually, I have one more that I want to do. This one is personal. This one is like something that I'm going through. So, and if anyone out there is also trying to like give anything up, substance-wise, smoking, drinking, or anything like that, I know it is really hard, but it is not impossible. So let's cut any like cravings, urges, moments of weakness, going back to old habits. That feels really good. Wow. Cutting off that old part of you, that old part of your life that's not really serving you anymore. Let's just fucking cut it off. Ooh, I'm getting some visuals. Remember in Star Wars? Remember in Star Wars where there's that, it's Luke Skywalker and he's riding on one of those big, like, alpaca thingies. And then the alpaca thingy falls over and he has to, like, cut it open. And it's like, all the guts come out. Anyways, that's what this makes me think of. Hi, Nick. We're just cutting off all the things that are no longer serving us. Just getting rid of everything. Get all the extra parts off. Okay, I think we did pretty good. I'm like, imagine there's like little hairs everywhere, you know, when you cut your bangs or you cut your hair. And then you gotta get all the hair off your chest and your back or whatever. Just imagine there's hair everywhere. But thankfully, there isn't that. He cuts it open to stay warm. Oh, yeah. It's called a tauntaun. Okay, thanks. Thank you, my Star Wars nerds. We need that this weekend. Yeah, it's gonna be cold up here as well. Hey, did you guys know I have a Death Star tattooed on my butt? Well, I do. Okay, I'm gonna open up Sour Patch Kids. Okay, I love that sizzling sugar sound. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? What's everyone doing? We've got a long weekend up here in Canada. A little bit of a New Year, Valentine's, Family Day vibe. Whoa. I feel like a dog. Oh my gosh, you guys want to hear something? Oh, cuddling. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Oh, can you come here and cuddle with me? Haircut and going to see my pets up north. Pets? Parents, maybe? This dream is making me hungry. Get a snack. Maybe. But I'm glad. Hey, not sponsored though, okay? I'm not trying to make you hungry. Painting all day, working on a project since I can't hang with you. Baby. I can't wait to see what you paint. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna have to get some candy after this. It's too bad I can't send you guys some. Like, imagine there was a portal where I could just be like, shoop, send you some of that. I'd send you some. Oh, I'd send you some candy. That's all I really got here. Oh my. This is making my cheeks like so happy. So good. Holy shit, it's so sour. What was poppin'? Yes, it is Valentine's Day. Don't forget to be cute. Oh, you guys, I must show you something so beautiful. You are gonna love it. Is this in the shot? I can't tell. Look at these beautiful flowers. Look how pretty they are. Do you guys want some flower ASMR? Oh my gosh. Before I mess everything up. Ta-da! Once again, this must be like the 9th time I'm wishing that smell-o-vision was a thing. Yeah, I do have a background on. It's a green screen. I'm not actually in this. I'm sitting in front of a big. It sounds so nice. Press the flower harder. Okay. Alright, let me just get in my power stance. You want harder? You got it harder, baby. Eat it. I'm so tempted to do is pluck all the petals off and figure out if he loves me or he loves me not. Oh, I pricked myself. Okay, I can't drag them across the fabric. Oh wait, yeah I can. You want me to put holes in my cardigan? Is that what you want? Oh, I'm lost in the sauce, guys. Alright. This is a weird trigger, but okay. Thorns on fabric. I can't get enough of this smell. It's so nice. Alright, here we go. He loves me. Oops, sorry, flower. Oh, I'm so sorry. thought the whole petal would come off. Sorry I did that to you, baby. I feel like I'm hurting it. Oh my god, I want to stop. Well, I guess he loves me because we just did it once. Okay, let's stick this back in its bouquet. Which was a very lovely, thoughtful gift, by the way. Thank you so much. Because the person who got me them is in this stream. Thank you. There's so much juicy wax in here. I'm a little bit nervous. I might pour it all over myself. But that would be ASMR too, right? Me screaming a little bit. What makes a candle crackle, you guys? This candle's not really doing it. The straw is like invisible. My juice is so thick that it's not coming up through the straw. How bizarre. Come at me for having a plastic straw, please. I have a metal straw too, but can I be honest with you? I don't really like the sound it makes. And I really like chewing on straws, so a plastic straw is just, it's perfect for my lifestyle. I'm just kidding. You want me to blow bubbles in the juice? You blow bubbles in my juice. Thank you so much, Simon. Oh, I'm so happy that you're here. All the way from Sweden. Baby, I'm so honored and thrilled. Thank you for being here. Anyone here ever used to do swimming lessons? Because there's this thing you do when, let's just say, like you're finished doing your laps or whatever, and you're out of breath. You can do these things that are called wall bobs, and you just hold on to the ledge of the deep end, and you just like shove your body under the water while your hands are still on the ledge, and you just blow out bubbles and decompress. And you do that, as many times as you want to, as many times as you need to, and it helps you really relax. Get all the air out of your lungs Sorry for laughing. It's crazy to me how a little sound like that can really transport you to a whole other place in your mind. Like that whole time I was underwater at this old pool that I used to swim at. Fun fact about me, if anybody cares, you guys. Fun fact, I love swimming. I love swimming so much. One of the saddest things to me about this time is pools being closed. Because in the winter, that's one of the nicest things to do is go for a swim, go to the pool, go do some backflips underwater. And it's such a simple luxury that I can't have. Why I want it. I just want it so bad. Those sounded like a draining bathtubs. Oh, yeah, it actually kind of did. Yeah, this straw is a lost cause for drinking. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Okay, when you guys are having a bath and it's time to finally get out, do you guys stay in the bathtub while the water is draining? Or do you get out and then drain it? You should stream on Twitch as well. Thank you. Maybe I will. Be fun to try. I need a hot tub right about now. Ooh, wouldn't it be so fun if I could change the background to a hot tub? You guys be so jealous. I just go put on a bathing suit and change my background. Ooh, actually, fuck, I wonder if I could. It did take me quite some time to figure out this background though. Get out and drain, okay. I feel like that's probably gonna be the top answer. I'm usually waterlogged and wrinkly, so I GTFO. Fair enough. Fair enough. I could stay in for like 2 hours. Once I get wrinkly, I'm like, well, I can't really get more wrinkly, so I'll just stay here forever. Did you guys see my bubble chewing, or my bubblegum chewing ASMR on Patreon? So this is strawberry flavor. Personally, I love strawberry flavored everything. Wow, strawberry Perrier. Strawberry everything. Strawberry tattoo. I like to tell people that it's scratches. But really, I just want them to touch me. Yeah, this is the world's greatest microphone. So, this is a Blue Yeti, and it's the best. Shout out to my Patreon subscribers because you guys supported me so hard that I was able to get this and my green screen, so I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you guys. Isn't this so fun? Gottfried Lieber, what's your dream came true? I'm happy that your dream came true, but what was it? Was it listening to me chew gum? Yum, 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 yum. Let me try and do a big one. Womp womp. That was an uneventful bubble pop. Okay. 3 times the charm. Gottfried, you're so sweet. I feel like the bubble chewing, gum chewing and blowing bubbles, it's like one part satisfying, but there's also kind of like the sound when you're trying to blow a bubble and you know it's not gonna turn out very good. Then it's like it just kind of sounds like, oh, I don't like that sound. Anya, come over, I have some gum for you. I'll save you a couple pieces if I can. Once I open a pack of gum like this, sometimes I just eat one after the other until the pack's all gone. When I started my job, so before COVID, I was working in an office. I'm still doing the same job, but now my office is my house. But when I started working in the office, it was so high stress that I would get packs of gum and I would eat the whole pack of gum within like an hour and a half. I would just be chewing the gum until the pack was gone. Does anybody else do that? Find that chewing gum is like soothing when you're stressed? Sorry, that came out wrong. I don't eat the gum. I mean, like, go through a pack as in, like, I chew it, spit it out, chew another one right after, spit it out. Yeah, but since working from home, I'm not that stressed about work anymore. Still a little. But it's just, I don't know, it's high stress, you know? Chewing is for soothing, babe. I did that working at the club when I was having to talk to annoying people lots. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, when I worked in an office downtown, I used to smoke to cope with the stress. When I quit it, I stopped needing the cigars. There's something comforting about having something in your mouth. Take that however you want it. Babe, I'm stressed. Unzip your pants. Okay, babe. I started bringing these guys in. Remember these? Found this to be another way to take that nervous energy and put it into something else instead of chewing gum or smoking, like some people say that they do too. Fidget spinner. I heard that once these came out, that immediately somebody made a porn about it, and they were like putting fidget spinners all over people's bodies. Isn't it crazy how you can make anything hot? Sadu. That was yummy. So yummy. Do you guys ever get a really cute card? This one is a thank you card, but my niece turned it into a birthday card. Fuck yeah, thank you. This is really old, by the way. Just had to kick it around. Anyway, I thought that was so cute. Warmest thanks for being born. So I did want to send, so I wanted to send some like positive affirmations and like good intentions for the new year. So, where do I start? I really want three things for you guys. I really want you guys to have really good health. Be healthy. Health is wealth. I want you guys to be so strong, feel so flexible and good in your bodies. I want you guys to breathe deeply. Don't be taking no shallow breaths. Breathe real deep. And I want you guys to be glowing from the inside out. So healthy looking, it shines like the Pantene commercial. But no, that's one thing that I really want for you guys. Mind if I do some ASMR while I do this? The next thing that I want for you is wealth. Prosperity, fortune. Fat stacks. Really fat stacks. I want you to work on your relationship with your wallet. Okay. I want you to fall in love with yourself, and I want you guys to do this. Okay. So this is something that I do, and maybe you guys already do this, but so before I go to bed and before I leave the house and I guess when I get back, wherever I go and I take my money with me, my wallet with me, I do like a little ritual. I hope this doesn't sound too weird, but it's been really working out for me. I take my wallet and I hold it kind of like I'm holding something precious and small, like a little mouse or something. And I like to hold it and take care of it. Little positive crystal tap for you. Thanks, Lawn Moose. I'm glad you like my Patreon. Did you see my bubble butt video? Bubble butt, bubble 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 butt, bubble butt, bubble 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 butt. That was a idea that a patron actually had, and I was like, that is an amazing idea. Yes. So for those who have not seen it, it is an ASMR video, and it has bubble wrap and this delicious microphone, and I just wrap the microphone in my bubble wrap, just a lot of bubble popping, and at the end I just pop the bubbles on my butt. It is what it is. It's ASMR. Now I need to think of what ASMR to make next. This weekend, I'm planning on filming and recording some nature ASMR. I saw this video of a lady who lives by a frozen lake, like she lives by a lake, and when it freezes over, it makes these really eerie sounds, and she records them overnight, and it sounds like Sounds like alien sounds. So where I'm going for the weekend, there's going to be a lake there, which would be great to do some skating. But I'm wondering what kind of ASMR I can record off the frozen lake too. So stay tuned. It should be nice. Oh yeah, I didn't finish my affirmations for you guys. Okay, so health, wealth. I want you guys to try putting crystals on your wallet overnight. Is that so weird? Can you guys just try and tell me if it works for you? And the last thing that I want to wish for you is for you to be lucky. I want you to have so much luck. I want you to go to the grocery store and I want there to be like one thing left, right? And it's there just for you, and you're just thinking to yourself, wow, I'm so lucky. I want you to feel like lucky, 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 like that. Or, what else? What makes you feel lucky? I just want you to feel lots of luck. Yeah, so those are my wishes for you. I have to visit you. I might have to visit you this weekend, actually. So I'm renting a car and driving out like 3 hours. I don't remember what direction it is, but I think it might be out towards the direction of you, actually. I need to look at a map in the morning and see. Oh, I'm sending you guys all so much hugs. I think I'm going to end the stream, you guys. But before I go, there's one thing I haven't done for you yet, and that is pull some tarot cards. So let's do that. Yay! Oh, you're welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here. Alright, if there's any questions or anything that you need an answer to, now is the time to think about that in your head and send that energy out this way. Oh, someone's in my kitchen. Can you guys hear the sink going? Oh, wow. I wonder if it sounds as violent for you as it sounds for me. That's life. Alright, guys. You know what? I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so let's shuffle the deck and pick out some cards. I think we'll do 3. Ooh, okay, so one just fell out. The Hierophant. Okay, that's a real powerful card. Kind of reminds me of the Starbucks mermaid. Not that it has a mermaid tail at all, but just how the legs look. Okay, so this is mega powerful. See how there are the two people bowing down to the Hierophant with their little bald spots? Cute. Love it. Let's see if we can get any other cards come out of the deck. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what the Hierophant is. Sorry. Anyone in the stream know what the Hierophant stands for? Can you type it in? Ooh, I love when they fall out like that. Oh, the moon. How fitting for a new moon. Oh, wow, I love this card. Well, the moon is so mysterious, so mystical. Well, we've got a new moon starting after today. And yeah, is it that when the moon is growing, your hair is growing? Because I always get confused about that. But anyway, I'm pretty sure new moon is a great time to grow your hair. Set some intentions, set some goals, and see what happens. Set everything in motion, get your plans sorted. Get your ducks in a row. And let everything fall into place. Ooh, okay. Oh shit, well, two fell out and they're like death and then this dead guy. 10 of Swords. Well, death is great because it's not necessarily like, oh, you're gonna die. It's like the death of things that you no longer need. Remember when we cut all those cords with those scissors? This is those things like dying, leaving your energy. Like, bye, Felicia. This guy's like, really bye. Goodbye, Felicia. But the good thing about death is that if you believe in reincarnation, then you get to start again. And if you had good merit and lived your life to the best, then probably maybe you don't have to even come back. Wouldn't that be nice? But if you do come back, then hopefully you come back and have a solid, proper life. January and February are Mercury retrograde. You're not supposed to make any plans for the year. Well, shit. Do you know when Mercury stops being in retrograde? According to astrology. I think it's still okay to make some plans, but maybe just know that some things might not go as planned, and that's okay. Maybe keep a loose plan and don't be so meticulous. I don't know. Don't take advice from me. I don't know. I'm just here for the ASMR. Okay, so you know what? I really want to know what this Hierophant card stands for. So I'm gonna look it up real quick. Let's see. The Hierophant. The Hierophant sits between two pillars like the High Priestess. Yas. He makes a sign of benediction, a blessing, with his right hand. The monks below him create a graphic trinity reflecting the Hierophant's societal import. He is the outer form of cultural religion. His crossed keys, those things at the bottom, you guys see them? His crossed keys unlock deep mystery as the Hierophant represents a doorway into the mystery of spiritual life. Wow, and I was making fun of the bald guys. Emblematic figure of religious authority, symbol of spiritual mystery in all societies, dogma and scripture, mediator and translator, mentor and student. Damn, well, now that I've read that, that is such a more badass card than I knew. Well, if anyone is in the middle of or embarking on or really in the fields of their spiritual journey, I hope that this card means something to you and that you know that you're on the right path. I'm going to read what the moon one means, because even though I pulled this card a lot, there are so many layers to it that, I don't know, I forget what all of them are sometimes. So let's read it. Death, Devil, Temperance, Tower, Star, Moon. Moon, Tiara, Magic! Okay, it says dreams and psychic activity. Anyone been having really intense dreams? I know you probably have. Strange rumblings. Something inside you longs to be seen. Subconscious bears fruit. Ooh, this is good. Supernatural experience. Intuition overload. Uncanny feelings. Open to the cyclical nature of life. Ain't that the truth? That is probably the most symbolic thing about the moon. Is don't forget that wherever you are in the cycle, it is going to, all I'm trying to say is it's predictable. You're not going to stay in one spot forever. It will ebb and flow, and you've been here before, you'll be here again, and you basically know what to expect and how to deal with it because it's not your first time. Also says, oh, there's a lot here. You're learning to adapt to the ever-changing nature. It can be difficult when you want to stay inside your comfort zone. Yet, learning to move with life's ebbs and flows, aligning oneself with the cyclical nature of the moon, helps us ride life's ups and downs. Energy cycles around, yet you cultivate the ability to stay centered. Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, let's see. Once it leaves Aquarius, then retrograde is over. So until February 20th, it looks like. Am I reading that right? There's also crawfish. Looks like a little Scorpio. Oh wow, it looks so staticky. So there's crawfish emerging from the pool. That's seen as your unconscious, ready to be seen. That kind of goes hand in hand with the Hierophant, no? It's ready to take on form and shape in the material world. The dog and the wolf reflect the push and pull of our animal and base instincts. The two towers are indicative of the dual polarities we exist between, always shifting and evolving. The path between the mountains is the road you will travel. Well, I hope that that means something to you. Definitely says a lot to me, and I know everyone has that duality inside of you. What a thrill to pull this card. What an honor. And I hope I hope you guys honor the duality inside you as well. The good and the bad. Actually, that's so strange. So lately I've been reading into shadow work. Do you guys know what shadow work is? You probably heard the concept before. People talk about it a lot when they're like doing self-help or like soul work. But shadow work is like really just so simple. It's just taking a closer look at all the bad, rejected, ugly, repressed, unacceptable parts about you that you're ashamed of, and being like, hey, this is me. This is okay. It's like getting to be friends with your shadow, watching your shadow move, loving your shadow, dancing with your shadow. I mean, like, you're stuck with your shadow for your whole life anyways, so might as well start getting comfortable with it. Don't repress the ugly. Get to know the ugly. Yeah. And the stinky. Okay. The last thing that I want to read for you guys, I'm not going to read the death card because I think this one is pretty self-explanatory, unless you guys want me to. But I really want to read this one, the Ten of Swords. I feel like there's going to be some symbolism there, and then I'll let you guys go to bed. Okay, let's find it. Oh, I just passed the death paragraph. Okay, here we go. The Ten of Swords is the end to old thought patterns. This will pave the way to new ground. The Ten of Swords is the ultimate end of a situation. It's done, finished, and culminated with sublime drama. Ooh. Fuck yeah. Right away, what comes to mind for me is when those exes try and get back into your life, because it's Mercury retrograde and that's the trend. Just remember, it's done. It's done. It was done. It's done. This figure lays with swords along his spine, reflecting alternative medicine, acupuncture, and chakra work. A bright golden sun pierces the darkness of the blackest night, which is tonight because there's no moon, letting you know a new beginning and a new day is dawning. The figure crafts a secret gesture with his fingers, letting you know this is a metaphorical death. Could not have picked better cards for tonight. You start having two shadows once you realize you have one. I never thought about that before, but I think you're definitely right about that. Wow, like you have your dark side, then your like really dark side. Well, you guys, thank you so much for sharing this lovely evening with me. I'm gonna light some more sage to send you off. I can find my lighter. There she is. I'm feeling lighter. Remember, a new cycle starts. Stay in the rhythm. don't take it too seriously, and I guess don't make any serious plans until the retrograde is done. Or do, listen to your heart. Don't forget to try out those heart hugs that we did if you're feeling overwhelmed. I love you guys. Sleep tight. Have an amazing weekend. Amazing long weekend. Be good to each other. Tell your friends that you love them. And let's sleep tight. Get in here.